No, that was...
And it really launched Heath Ledger, too, because this was, I believe, right after 10 Things I Hate About You. Good movie, by the way.
Yeah.
But,
very good.
But I think him being able to do the work in The Patriot that he did really launched him in some other movies.
Yeah.
And I know it played a big role in them casting him for Brokeback Mountain. That really was like, okay, he's now established as a Hollywood stud. You know what I mean?
Well, because
like
he covered a role that a lot of people didn't want to cover.
A lot of people turned it down too, but I think when they're like, you know what, Heath is the guy. Pair him with Gyllenhaal, see what happens. And I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's good. But but then you look at what happened with. He did a lot of movies after that. Well, this was well before that. Getting backtracked a little bit. So I believe Brokeback was 2005. Mm-hmm. Patriot was 2000. Knight's Tale was 2001. That's an awesome movie. That's a really good movie. Again, another not really historically accurate, but who gives a shit? It's an awesome movie to watch. Don't be like, he wasn't that accurate. Who gives a shit? It was awesome. You know, that was the type of music that they listened to. They didn't play AC/DC back. Get the fuck out of here.
It's the point of hiring team.
It's an awesome movie. Anyway, that really, between The Patriot, Knight's Tale, Brokeback. I know I'm missing at least what feels like at least half a dozen other movies, but then it kind of peaked with The Dark Knight and his Joker. And
I can't hold this back. So this funny story, this buddy of mine, his great, just don't me. So it's
not about veiny boobs, is it?
It's about Brokeback. We'll get to that later, more in detail. But no, it was about Brokeback. This buddy of mine, his granddad was he's a cowboy. He actually ranches and all that. He started about this movie. He's like, oh, it's a movie. It's about these cowboys, and he's like, oh, I like cowboys. I like westerns, and kind of like. So he goes into the movie, and I don't know if he made it like 15 minutes or 20 minutes in. He walks out pissed off. What kind of bullshit is this? What the fuck am I watching? And he storms out of there.
I wonder how many people did that because if they just don't know what the movie's about.
No.
I mean, you get this tale of forbidden love, and it's between these two guys, and it's just like. Oh shit! If people, you guys got to do a little bit of background on these movies, just a little bit, just to kind of know.
I think the cover would have sold it for me.
You think? I mean,
it kind of says it to itself. The cover, you're like
something's up. This is not Tombstone that you're watching. This is something way different.
I mean, obviously. Yeah.
I mean, if you see the cover of that, or any western like Young Guns, cowboy type movies, and then you see Brokeback Mountain, it's got to tell you something. This is a little different, and I wouldn't mind watching it just to see, from a cinematic perspective, because I do like Heath Ledger, and I do like Jake Gyllenhaal. I wouldn't mind watching this. I'm not going to go out and I've got to watch this movie now, but I mean I wouldn't mind just to watch it.
I just picture you with like popcorn. Like you got all your stuff together, a big bowl of bananas right next to you. I don't know why you have this big bowl of bananas. You're like, I'm looking forward to this movie.
Who the fuck eats bananas watching a movie?
You are, because you're one of them. Sorry, shut up. Because you just want to watch this movie. And you're like, I just picture you instead of popcorn, it's a big bowl of bananas. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
I will see your Brokeback Mountain, and I will raise you. Call Me by Your Name.
I never heard of that.
Yeah.